Hello, hello, it's Lori Lincoln, Keller Williams Realty. Hope all is well with you all today. So today I'm going to talk about property flipping and some of the things that can go right and some of the things that can go wrong. So the first thing I want to talk about is how to buy a property that you're going to flip. You've got to use a great real estate agent that's not going to get you in trouble. Ultimately, it's your decision. But you've got to have an agent that's on your side that will do everything in their power not to let you fail. Someone like me. The next thing you do after you find that property is you create a budget. How much money, get your contractors in there, get your home inspector in there. That's like number 2, get a home inspector. So many investors think they don't need a home inspector. They think the contractor is going to catch everything wrong with the house. Not true. Far from true. So even when you do find that house and you have a home inspector, just go and do a nice long report about everything about the property, heating system, cooling system, hot water tank, how old is it, blah, 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 blah. The other thing about buying foreclosed properties in particular, that's what's one type of distressed property, is the seller is the bank. They are not going to fix anything. And that is one of the biggest misunderstandings I think in this business as far as foreclosures go. Banks, it's as is, where is, but you do have a right to do a home inspection. And also, you need, when you do sign a contract, you make sure you have protections in there that if that home inspection goes south on you, that it's not a good home inspection, that you have a right to bail. So you get your deposit back. So I could go on and on. Anyway, I'm just go fast with this, and if you have more questions you can always call me. So the next thing is, I say create a budget. I got sidetracked. So create that budget, get a contractor in to figure out what kind of work it needs, figure out who, what, when, where, why on all of the things that need to be done, and make sure you have a budget for that. And then you want to figure out the profit margin. Now, if your profit margin is not high enough or it's a negative, don't get visions of grandeur thinking that you can win, because that's how people get into trouble. So don't do that. I've done that before. I bought a house once thinking I was going to turn it into condos. Fail. That was before I was in real estate, like 15 years ago. That was a fail. So let me teach you some of these things so that you don't get into trouble. The next thing you want to, I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure I cover all these points. So determine your profit. And the next thing, of course, is to obviously make an offer based on your whole scenario. If the offer doesn't work out, don't be tempted to go higher because you're on an emotional thing. Sometimes investors even get emotional. They fall in love with properties, and this is a business decision. So go with that. Go with your gut feeling on everything. If your gut tells you not to do something, don't do it. More importantly, go with your bottom line, because facts don't lie. Okay? You can make a ton of money flipping properties. The only source, news source, I should say, that says that it looks easy is television. And the gurus who want to sell you all the programs. I don't sell a program. I'll just teach you. That's all. So call me if you ever thought about investing in property flipping or buying and holding. Buying and holding is one of my favorite things because over time you get lots of tax write-offs and over time. But I'm going to do another video on that. Please subscribe to my page. And please hit the like button, and also leave a comment if you want to see more videos on this. And I tend to do them quickly because it's a lot of information to share in a simple 2 or 3 minute video. I'm out selling houses and I'm out helping buyers and sellers, so I don't always have the time to do this, but I want to do these informational videos. Call me, text me if you need more information, and subscribe below. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good one.